Okay, so this is our normal box, and to get this 3 by 3, it does not work for the same people. The same thing does not work. You have to use your bust measurement. You divide it by 12 for to get the neck depth. So we got 3.1, and I rounded it off to 3.0. How what I use it? The neck depth is 3.0. So it is the same thing that you use for the neck with 3.0 again. And for the back, it is the same width, obviously, and the depth will be 1 inch, because the back is not, it's not lower like the front. It has to come up, and normally for a normal size, 1 inch is okay, but for plus sizes, people that are on the bigger side, you can start thinking of using 1.5 or 2 inches. So now we come to the neckline drafting proper. So the first thing we'll do is you mark ½ inch on here, and this ½ inch now, because we have to cut open this center line. What you want to do is that you don't want to cut into your armhole. That is why we're marking this ½ inch, to draw a straight line towards our center front. So I'm just going to do it like this. So it's okay, like I'm going to do it like this. Anything I will not cut into it does not mean if it comes lower, depends on the neckline. So just make sure you do not cut into your armhole. That is what we are avoiding. So after doing this, I'm going to slash open this line and then spread it out. Be careful not to cut into your shoulder slant. So I'm just going to stop like this. I'm going to stop like that and then introduce this paper. I hope it will be enough. Introduce this paper. So after slashing it, I see that 2 inches. I have to blend this shoulder slant line. And then coming back to this place, we'll have to do another center point. So make sure this matches with this. So this is our new center front. I'm just going to cut this off. This is our new center front, and then this is our shoulder slope. Okay, so now to do our neckline. So we're going to measure 1.2 inches and draw the line. This is it. So the next thing now is to measure on this slant line, to measure another 1.2 inches right here, and then kind of connect the line. So this is it, to create sort of another shoulder slant. So now enter into the armhole like this. So I'm now going to draw our new neckline. Remember, we are not going with this one again. We have to draw our new neckline. So let me just use, okay, let me try and measure 1.2 here again, but this place, it has to be perpendicular to the line. So let me use my ruler to blend it up. Okay, so this is our new neckline, no longer this. This is the new neckline. This is it, new neckline, and this is our new shoulder slant, and this is our new center front, new neckline, and new shoulder slant. So it depends on any kind of cutting you want to. You can do a shoulder dart coming from here up to the dart, or you do a princess dart that comes from here. It depends. So this place now you can fill it up with your own paper, but because I'm kind of managing paper, so let me go and fill it up first to see, so that it doesn't confuse us. So this is how it will be. I'm going to cut these out now. For the back now, this is our 1 inch for the neck depth and 3.3 inches for the neck width and our shoulder slant. So just like we did for the front, we're just going to come here now. We'll mark half inch here again, and then because we want to create that built up neckline also for the back. So after marking this half inch, so we are going to measure the same 1.2 inches that we measured for the front, and from that our 1.2 inches that we marked on the shoulder slope, we are going to make another shoulder curve just like we did for the front. So basically we measured 1.2 from that neckline upward and another 1.2 on the shoulder slants, and I made that curve. Okay, so we are not going to do anything on the upper part here. We're not going to do anything on the center front rather, but for the upper part here where I am right now, I measured 1.2 inches there also. I'm just going to draw my new neckline for the back. So that is basically it for this back neckline here. For the front, remember that we did not measure any 1.2 in order to get this kind of neckline, and that is because of that slash that we did, that 2 inches slash. It has made the neck go higher. That is why the neck was angled at the center front. If you could remember for what we did for the front neckline. Okay, now I want to measure the shoulders to check whether they are both the same length, the same width. So the back is longer, like 0.2 inches from the front, and I'm just going to remove that right on paper before we cut on fabric. If you don't do this, it's going to pose a problem for us. I'm just going to remove it from that place that looks angled somehow on the neckline and redraw my back neckline. So that is what I'm doing. When you are doing your own, make sure you get your curve accurately. Just for tutorial purpose, and I was kind of rushing, so I just had to do this. But basically, this is how it is. Make sure your own lines are well defined. Now that I have cut everything out, this is what it looks like, and I'm betting you if you cut this on your fabric, you won't have any issues. Just make sure you work with the measurements you are supposed to use. Thank you. Now bye.